the tripod. I accidentally, I should have done this before I started. Can you hear me, Amy? I see Amy's in here. Okay, I can barely see the chat. Amy, can you hear me? I'm having problems with my phone, so I'm going to wait until somebody tells me that they can hear me before I start talking. In the meantime, I'm going to be trying to fix this. There we go. Random things I do. Hello. Can you hear me? Peggy Goad. Gotta get over here in the shade so I can see the chat. I am sitting in Mom and Dad's gator in their yard because it's too loud over my house. When I set out over there to go live, the cat came up to me, and then the dog started barking at the cat. So I thought I'd better get over here where it's more quiet. Mom's here; she can hear me. And is it Loma? I can't see the chat very well. Rhonda. Every time I see you guys, it's Kevin. Is it Grounds Family Farm? Is it Grounds? Ben's over acres. Out and about with Dave and Daisy. I can barely see the chat. That's so frustrating. So how is everybody doing, and how many of you went to the expo? I know Rounds with Crowns. Okay, so it is Grounds. I want to say Groans, and yeah, that doesn't sound right either. So, man, off to a bad start. Haven't been live in a while. Haven't been live, I don't think, since Greg moved out. So, and that's why I don't think I went live. I might have done a short one. Hey Deborah. Lorie Carp, she can see me and hear me. Because I didn't want the questions. I didn't want the questions about Greg that I couldn't answer. And he was supposed to go, well, he was going to try to go to the expo on Saturday, but he got a job, so he couldn't come. Jody Young. See the green ones. So Jody's a member, and which is a good thing, but I can, like, the lettering is green, and so it's even harder to see than you guys that are in like the gray color, unfortunately, because golly, I don't like the way they changed this up. Yeah, I haven't heard from him since I texted him Saturday. He was supposed to go to the expo, but he wasn't able to because he got a job that Friday and he works on Saturdays. And I texted him and asked him something. I don't know. I asked him something and he answered me, but I haven't heard from him since. So, Cindy, hello. But the expo was a lot of fun. The expo this time, if you guys are watching the videos that are out there, there was just so much more this year than there was the previous 2 years. You know, the first year was really good. It was a lot of fun. It was a success. And then the second year was bigger than the first year. And to be honest with you, I don't know how they're going to top this year. I don't know if they can top what they did this year. They hopefully can maintain, but I don't know how they can top it. But I mean, they have surprised me with everything that they've done with this year. So, hey, Skinner Farms. So maybe they can. Maybe they can do better than they did. They have to do better, like, because you learn each year. It's just that, I don't know. It was really good. It was busy. Last year there was like 75 vendors. This year there were over 100. There's constantly something, some speaker or some presentation going on. You can't watch all of it. You have to pick and choose, you know, which one's more important, because it's multiple speakers going on at one time. And so I don't think they had anybody going on when Joel was speaking, so they might have. I don't know, but like when I was out in the what is the barn? I don't even know what to call it. The arena area. I was out there and they gave a presentation on processing quail, and the next day was processing chickens. And you know, the Friday they did the quail and they did the milk goats. So I had to work 4 hours, and then somebody came in and took my place. So I don't know what else was there after I left that area. I didn't leave the expo, but I left the arena. But while the quail processing and while the milk goat, the introduction to dairy goats was going on, there was a presentation being given in the main building about livestock guardian dogs, and so you would just have to choose which one you would want to, which one was more important, because you couldn't watch them all. And that's why it's 2 days, because you cannot, you know, they didn't have the same presentations both days. Each day was different. So you really needed 2 days to take in everything, and even then you can't be in multiple places at once. So it was just, they scheduled it very well. They did a good job. There's Scott. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to me, I think. And each other. Now there's somebody else in green, and I can't read the green. Sorry. Let me see if these glasses help. I do not like what YouTube has done with these live streams. Yes, Candy. Hey, Candy. Sarah Smith. And Pamela. The wind is terrible. Is it here? Like, is it like you can hear the wind here on the live stream? There's not a lot I can do about that. Yeah, it is terrible. Hate wearing these. So I was out today working on the goat's pen. I'm trying to extend the goat's pen. I don't have all the material that I need right now, but that's okay, because I don't have all the energy I need either. I'm using cattle panels, the 16-foot cattle panels to make it bigger, and I should have babies on the ground later this month and next month. I'm really excited to see how many I get. I'm excited about, there are 3 that will be mini La Manchas. Since mini La Manchas are La Mancha and Nigerian dwarf, you don't know if the babies are going to come out with the Nigerian dwarf ears or if they're going to come out with the La Mancha ears. So, but they'll be small. It's just, you know, you just don't know like what kind of colors it's going to show and what kind of ears they're going to have. So it's like a box of chocolates. And then we have cows gonna give birth. The soonest that they could is the end of April, and so sometime at the end of April and into May we should have calves on the ground. Be funny if it's one of each. You mean, oh, that would be, I would keep that. You mean one goat with one kind of ear, 2 different kind of ears? I would totally keep that. I don't think that's possible. But you could have twins. You could have twins, one with the Nigerian dwarf ears and one with the La Mancha ears. Yes, Peggy, I want the little bitty ears. I want the mini La Manchas. Because I've had Nigerian dwarfs for a few years now, and it's something different. And I don't know yet how how well they sell, because we haven't sold any. Amy, so Amy, living in abundant grace in here, one year we bred her standard La Mancha to my Nigerian dwarf buck, and she had twins, and both of them had the little bitty ears, and so Amy gave one of them to me, and she kept one, and they were both does. And then my mini La Mancha that she gave to me was bred to a different buck and had a buckling that had the little bitty ears, and I gave that to Amy, and that bred with her mini La Mancha's doe, I'm getting lost in that. But anyway, so she had some born this year with the little bitty ears, and so I want to see what mine is. Jovita, hello. And there's Cynthia Wilkerson. What's that little, oh, that little pink hand? Hey, Cynthia learned how to do something. I almost forgot. I do have affiliate links in the description below. Be sure to check out those links to see if that's something that you're interested in. If you use the links, if you make a purchase through those links and you use my discount code, well, even if you don't use my discount code, I'll get credit for it as long as you're using the links. So just, I'm supposed to tell you guys that. I'm supposed to let you know if I get a kickback on any of the links that you use, and I most certainly do. What is Cynthia's what is that? I can't tell what that is. I think next month, oh, it's just some kind of face. I think next month is a meetup at 10 Killer. Well, I know it's next month. I just don't know the dates. Does anybody know the dates of that 10 Killer meetup? Because I am going to try to go to that. It's not like confirmed 100% that I'm going yet, and really I won't know for sure until I'm either there or I'm not there, but I am going to try to go to that. Just laughing at my comment. Oh, all of the comment that you learned something. There's another, what is that, a heart? Who else? Is anybody else going to the 10 Killer meetup? And does anybody know what the date is for the 10 Killer? It is in April, but... Oh, and I have a whole bunch of death layer eggs in the incubator. I am going to replace that rooster. Surely some of them are hatch, and surely, and probably half of them would be roosters. Peggy says, that's closer to me. I need to check it out. Oh, 10 Killer? Does nobody know anything about the 10 Killer? Amy, do you know when the 10 Killer meetup is? Or Jovita? I mean, Jovita might not know, but... Out and about. Look a little tired. Is that what that says? Go fish. Hang on, I gotta read this. Look a little tired, Lorie. Go fishing. You haven't done a catch, cook, clean video yet. I haven't. I don't eat fish. I don't like fish. I do like to fish, and I don't mind cleaning fish, but I don't like eating fish. No, Amy can't remember. Sarah Smith, need to get caught up on the vids. Had surgery right there. She had surgery 3 weeks ago and am way behind. Mom says hit the thumbs up. Scott says hit the thumbs up. Thank you guys. I'm a little off. This is hard doing a live. It's been a while. It takes a while to get that side too, she says. But your mom does. Catch me some crappie. Yeah. Mom, I'm not that good of a fisher person. I don't even know where to go fishing for crappie. But I tell you what, Jeremy, I saw Jeremy the other day and I mentioned that. And he's like, I know, I need to get out there and get her some crappie. April 26, 27, 28, 10 Keller. Thank you. Thank you. I'm assuming it's Kevin because it's like always Kevin. Simply Jan, hello. Peggy said I had surgery Tuesday. Had a wait a minute. Glasses. I don't want to mess this one up. Got the shoulder wrong, so I need to do this right. Had surgery Tuesday. Had a bladder pacemaker put in. A bladder pacemaker. What the heck is that? I'm ready for normal weather and being outside. Yes, me too. You keep losing your internet? And Jovita said she keeps losing her, or she's having problems with hers. Yeah, actually, Mom's having problems with her internet. What's going on with the internet? Must be Russia, China. Kidding, guys. So, anybody going to go to the 10 Killer meetup besides me trying to get there? I don't know who else is going to be there. I think, Amy, are you going to try to go? I think you're going to try to go, right? Hi, Amanda. Loma Gibson is having problems with hers. Amy, why wouldn't you be able to go? You might have to take me. What are you talking about? Okay. Grounds. Rhymes with crowns. Cynthia, I looked up the meetup in 10 Killer is April. How did you look that up? How did you look that up? It keeps you from having accidents or having to go every 2 seconds. Oh, okay. Huh. Did not know that. Susie Jacobson. I wouldn't be able to see that. She's a member too. She's in green and I can't see it without my glasses on. It's just the background isn't good. The best one I can see is the white ones. And actually they're kind of off-white. Amy says, well, if I'm taking you, I guess I'm going. You might have to. Yeah, she's awesome that way. How did you, where did you go to find it? Like, here at my cousin's house, the internet is lousy to non-existence. That's Jovita. Everybody's having the internet problems. I know MT Homestead had a problem the other night, or last night. Sarah Smith, let me check distance. I think that's closer to me. Might be able to do it. That would be cool. If I go, I want to see people there. I don't know who's planning on going, but I want to see. I want to meet people. Candy says, I went to Sherman Family Farm page and found the date. Yeah, but I'm wondering how Cynthia found it. That's what I want to know. Because I didn't know she could do that. I didn't know she knew anything about it, how to find it. All the meetup information is on MT Homestead. On their where? Like on their, where is it? Voice search 2024 Homestead meetup in Tinkler. Huh. Okay. Didn't know that could. All right. Jackie Sailor. Did you know that? Jackie didn't come to the expo. I didn't see her. I heard it was in how do you say it? Gilliam's? Not Gilliam's. Gillum? It's Gillum farm page. Community page. Okay. Community. Yeah, that makes sense. Jan, are you gonna go? I know I asked you. I've already forgotten. I mean, I didn't ask you in the live. I texted you, but I don't remember. You may volunteer next year, Jackie? That's interesting. Hopefully you get, well, I mean, hopefully you get to come so that you can volunteer. Jan's cooking supper, so she will be listening. It's dinner here, but okay. All the good stuff is always scheduled on my anniversary weekend. Was the expo scheduled on your anniversary weekend? I don't think so. I don't know, when is your anniversary? Yes, thinking about it after I heard of all the cancellations. Yeah, there was a few cancellations, but they were able to, they did it. I mean, nothing, but yeah, I need people that are gonna be there if they say they're gonna be there. There's a Facebook page on the meetup. Oh, just April stuff. Yeah, but it didn't affect the expo. It's frustrating, you know. Things happen, I guess. Like, I don't know all the reasons why, but what are these little? I'm gonna push a button. We're gonna see what happens. Uh-oh. I don't think that's what oh, there's a, oh. If the expo is still during spring break, I think it probably will be. I think that was best for them, for those that were putting it on. Doesn't matter to me. I mean, I can still volunteer whenever it is. I don't have a bunch of, it's not far from my house. I don't have kids. So, Sarah, is Tinkler way up northeast? Not way up northeast. Amy, Cynthia, Jan, somebody, can y'all answer Sarah's question? Dogwood Festival is always the last weekend in April. Yep. I haven't been to the Dogwood Festival in a few years. Used to go all the time. The Dogwood Festival is in Siloam Springs, Arkansas. And my birthday's in April, so that's special. My brother's birthday's in April, and I get to have a nephew in April. And I have an uncle in April. I think Jackie says, I think Tinkler is south of Pryor. Yeah, it's going to be south of Pryor, but I don't know how far. Sarah, not as far north. Well, it's not for you. You're in West West Central Oklahoma. So is April Fool's. Loma's birthday is in April. Amy says a little closer to mid-east than northeast. 10 Killer is south of Tahlequah, says Peggy. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't for sure. Cynthia's birthday is in April, and her brother's. So, who's putting it on? It's Sherman's Family Farm, right? And some others. I know Pure Okie, I think, is a part of it as well. I haven't seen her in a while. Like, well, I haven't been going live, but I've been in some lives. I haven't really seen her. You're in Hinton. I don't know where that is, but I can look it up. Just not right now. I can't believe there are like 32 people in here listening to me ramble on about nothing. May 10th through the 12th, have our Ozark YouTube meetup. I am not even going to try to say that late. Y'all read Jan's comment, because I don't know how to say that. There's the Ozark YouTube meetup, May 10th through the 12th. It's not an expo. It's a homesteading thing. It's a YouTube thing, right? The road's busy today. Palm Day tier. Okay, why didn't you just say that? It's for everyone. How many pregnant does do I have? 6. Or I hope I think they're all pregnant. They're all getting fat. I don't know why I'm doing goats. Well, I mean, I do know why, because I like them, but I don't eat them. Well, I have dairy goats, but I don't eat them and I don't milk them. I do sell the babies, but the babies aren't selling really good right now, and they haven't for the last year. The bucks are super hard to sell. And Gillum Farms is in charge of 10 Killer meetup, but Lot's helping. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, the babies that I do have, when they have babies, they are really flashy looking. They have a lot of color because of the bucks. Those are a couple of good looking bucks. Those if you watch Walker Farm Fam, well, if you don't watch Walker Farm Fam, why not? First of all, but if you do, those that went to they got rid of their goats. They sent them to Alabama with Chestnut Hills. Is it Chestnut Hills Family Farm, or what's the name of the channel? Anyway, the babies that Oreo and the other, I can't think of the other doe's name. Anyway, the babies, they were bred to my bucks. Those babies are from my bucks. Your baby goats are adorable. Yeah, pretty much everybody's baby goats are pretty cute, especially if they're Nigerians. Sarah says, yeah, I have 3 wethers because bucks wouldn't sell last year. Sarah, are they the minis, or are they standard? What do you have? Dolly, yes, that goat's name was Dolly. So Dolly and Oreo's babies, Allie and Bama, are offsprings from my bucks. Homestead. Chestnut Hills Homestead. So I was all kinds of wrong, wasn't I? I met them for the first time this year at the expo. And it wasn't a channel that I watched. I mean, I didn't know who they were. And then, but right before the homestead, I don't know, bored or something, and I saw this channel live. I got online and I saw it live, so I just jumped in there, and it was them, and I really enjoyed the live stream, and then I end up meeting them at the expo and getting to know them, and I really like them a lot. Jan doesn't love Dave anymore for some reason. Scott loves the walkers. That's good. At some time, there's another one of those chicken auctions that I went to with Cassie, the same auction, in April, and so I might take that death layer there then this month. Victoria, hello. Victoria G. Cindy K. Mack, awesome. When you get to meet new friends. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's really cool that we can just, it's I don't know, it's just cool that we all are able to like each other, to click, to get along. I mean, it's not like, well, I guess if you go to like an expo, you know, where we do the homestead or the farming thing, so we have that in common. We have faith in common, and we have YouTube in common, so it does make it easier. It's just like a perfect setup to meet new people, new friends. So I mean, like, if that is something you're interested in, if you're interested in farming and homesteading and things like that, I mean, the expo is a good place to meet people. I know Amy met some new people. Amy says, I might take some quail there to the auction. They had the little button quail, baby button quail up there last time. Like-minded people, yep. Yep. Better than a dating site. you go there already having things in common. Jackie said, I met Chestnut Hill at a meetup here in Florida along with Cog Hill and Just Dig It Farm, but had seen them before at the first expo. You did see them before at the first, so they were, I didn't even, well, I guess, yeah, because that's where Cassie met them, was the first expo, but I didn't know who they were, and I don't think they knew who I was. And I have 2 expo videos out. The first expo video where we had the surprise dinner for Natalie for her birthday, that is, at that dinner is where I met them. Mamas are Nigerian dwarf and Kiko. Think daddy was pygmy. They are small. Not sure though. Were rescues that I didn't know were pregnant. Okay, she wants to take her quail to the auction just to see how they sell. Yeah, I'd be curious to know like how the death layers sell at the auction compared to like on Facebook or something, because a lot of my selling is on Facebook, even though you're not supposed to, I don't think. Chicken truck. It's just my luck. Chicken truck on Highway 59. Are you watching a live stream and commenting while you're driving, Dave? Jan says, supper time. Have a great night. Thank you for coming in, Jan. Jackie says, yes, I'd seen their YouTube before the first expo too. And so you got to meet them at the first expo. They are good friends with Cog Hill, which I watch faithfully, she says. I don't watch them faithfully. I do watch them, but just not, you know. I don't know. Well, no, I don't know how. I don't watch anybody's videos. There's just too many. But I do watch a lot of the ones around here, and along with Fowler Family Farm and Eddie Family Farm. Chestnut Hills Farmstead. Your message just appeared. Deborah, heritage turkey babies are selling for $16 around here. So last year, Deborah, I hatched turkeys. They were blue slate, and the Tom, of course, is the Royal Palm. So they were mixed. And I sold them for $10 per, what do you call baby turkeys? $10 per baby turkey, whatever you call them. It was crazy. Like I would sell them. I set up one brooder, and I'd sell the chicks within a day or two. Like I never had to change the brooder out. And then I had some more hatch, and I'd put them in and sell them out before. I just never had to change the brooder out. Out and about with Dave. I start saying, whoops, I almost put you in timeout. Bye, y'all. See y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. Okay, see ya. Hope all is well. It was kind of sudden. Maybe it's the chicken thing. Maybe it's the chicken truck. You think, I forgot. Farmstead. Yeah, somebody's a farm. Chestnut Hill Farmstead. Yes, I think. Maybe. Ben's over acres. Forgot you were in here. I try to stay with more local channels too. It just kind of well, because I know them, a lot of them anyway. 49 more. 49 more. Hello. 49 more. Hello, Fowler Family Farm. Poult. Turkey poult, right. Jackie says Hidden Heights has 5 goats on sale right now. Get them before they go to the auction for more. Hidden Heights has 5 goats on sale right now. Get them before they go to the auction for more. They have pygmy. I don't do pygmy. Well, they have pygmy Kikos. Good night. Everybody saying hi to the Fowlers. Popular people. Slime Queen loves goats. Aldo, hi. So hey, is this live stream, like, is it running on shorts too, Mike? Or is it just a regular live stream? Because it won't let me do it vertically on my phone. I have to do it horizontally on my phone, or it won't start. Pico, yep. Pygmy and Kiko mix. Aldo says yes. So, Hidden Heights is fed up with those goats. He said he'd make someone a great deal. I bet he would. Goats are just not selling, unless you have the larger meat goats. They're just not selling really good. Not really. Not really what? Oh, I'm confused. Okay, Fowler, are you talking to me with the yes? Do you have cows? Yes, I do. Show them to me if you have them. Sorry, next door. Not at my house. You can take my word at it, or you can go watch a video, or keep scrolling. I don't know what to tell you. I do have cows, though. So it is on, that's, yep. They attacked Skeeter, and he's done with them. Yeah, you are popular. I had your hat on earlier, but I got this green. I had your hat on because I was at the house, and I have this green shirt on. And then I looked, and that pink does not, I couldn't do the pink and green, so I had to change hats just for this live stream. But this is a good hat, too. What else do I have? Clarissa, I have Nigerian dwarf goats and mini La Mancha goats. I have turkeys, Cayuga ducks, and a bunch of chickens. I have a laughing rooster. Again, I'm not at home, so you'd have to go watch videos to see that. Maybe next live I'll be over at my house. But when he crows, he laughs. What else do I have? Cows? That's it, right? I got a bunch of dogs. So I'm vertical on the short shelf. Wow. I don't know what to think about that. I don't like that they did that, I don't think. Yeah, Fowler Family Farms relaxing videos. Turkey, yes, turkey. Thank you guys. I have turkeys. Peggy says she has Dexter cows. They're awesome. And a cat. I got four. I got 4 cats, Deborah. Do you have or like any cars? I have a vehicle to travel in. Cars aren't my thing. Cats and dogs. Yep. I got 7 dogs and 4 cats currently. Jackie says she's going to take a couple of dogs. It's just a job. Just a job. You've walked into a live stream of a YouTube channel that has a homestead. So my off the homestead job doesn't really relate to the channel. I don't talk about it. One suggestion: when you go vertical, it's best to schedule it and then go into settings and make it to where only subscribers can comment after being subbed for 5 minutes. So I tried to look for that before I started this. Well, I guess you do have to make, I guess if I did it in advance, I could do that. But I did look for that option and I couldn't find it before I started it. Jackie says, and an attack rooster. And you know, Jackie, Mike says his death layer rooster is getting kind of aggressive. Okay, Sarah, gotta run, Lorie. Running errands on my way home. If you're still on when I get back, I'll rejoin. If not, have a great week and happy Easter. Same to the chat. Okay, Sarah, I probably won't be on then, but thank you for stopping in, and you have a great weekend and Easter as well. I know, that's why I know. That's what I figured that out. That's why I asked, because I'm seeing names that I don't normally see in here. Mike's rooster doesn't like him. Okay, Pamela. Thank you for stopping in. She's got to go eat. I need to eat. That sounds good. Have a great Easter, Finn. So, like this being on the shorts shelf, people coming in, they don't even know what they're walking into. Like they don't even know what kind of channel they're. Well, mine says LG Homestead, so that helps some. But the name of the channel isn't real obvious when you're looking from the shorts. Loma, are you leaving? Happy Easter. Yeah. So I'm Easter's pagan. Well, right now Easter's kind of cultural, so we celebrate, or I celebrate, death and resurrection of Christ. There you go, Mike. Just how bored am I? So why did they do that? Why did YouTube do that? If I mean, like, is that the way TikTok runs? Like where you can just scroll? Does TikTok have live streams? I've never been on TikTok. I don't have any interest in TikTok, but does it have live streams? And if it does, can you just like jump in like this, and you just randomly scrolling and you hop into one, you don't even know what the topic is? Can anyone put Kevin's info, Ground's info Can somebody drop Ground's channel down there? Lorie wants to go over there, I guess. I don't know. I guess that's why she wants it. I wish I would have found I wish I would have found that setting where only you had to be subscribed for so long before you can comment. Okay. So somebody put, if Kevin is still in here, he's probably not in here. He hasn't said anything in a minute. But can you put his channel out for Lorie to go to? Go find it. So TikTok does have live. So I don't know what the purpose would be to just randomly scroll through lives and not knowing what you're getting into. Hey, Kate Barnes just walked in. In studio from a computer. See, if I was on the computer, I wouldn't have to be in the on the short shelf. I could be just like hidden from the rest of the world. Cynthia says, Resurrection Sunday, Easter, what is worshipped is the difference. I'm okay with Happy Easter. Yeah, because most people don't even know what Easter, the name, comes from. Like, we're celebrating Christ. It's not. Cindy says Happy Resurrection Day. If you go vertical, it puts you in the short shelf. Yeah, but it would not let me, on the phone, it would not let me go horizontal. It would not start if it was horizontal. Jackie's making fajita steaks for Easter this year. Had it for Thanksgiving too. Fajita steaks, it sounds good. And then computer into settings. What? And then computer into setting. I don't know what that means. Hey, Mike, Sean saw that picture on your community tab. Have I ever been to the Passion Play? I have not, I don't think. But I've read the Bible. Does that count for something? Might even do a video on how to make them. It's a 2-day event though, because I marinate overnight. Do you make videos, Jackie? Okay, Mike. And I need to know. I think actually I can't go anywhere and go look at your page right now, but I'll go look at it here in a little bit. He did. I don't know if Amy fell asleep or she went. I don't know. She was in her car. I don't know if she's still in here. But yeah, he liked it a lot. Yeah, there she is. Amy says, oh my gosh, Mike, he was so happy and maybe a little embarrassed when I showed him, but I wish I could have captured his face. It was priceless. Yes, but you do post them or you don't post them. Passion of the Christ is a play. I'm sure you're talking about the Passion of the Christ, right? It's a good place to go. Yeah, you don't post them. Okay. Yeah, Mike, I didn't either. Apparently she didn't post them. She makes them. She didn't post them to public. It just takes me forever to type on the phone. Yep. I thought you fell asleep. I knew you were in the car. Shit. It's a good thing I didn't talk about you. I learned how to edit, and I'm too impatient to learn. So, Jackie, if you're wanting to post videos, you post them before you learn to edit. You just start posting them. Is that right, Mike and Amy? You just post them. You just start. Piggy Zion. If someone is interested, Google the symbolism of the items on the cedar plate. You'll see why we use boiled eggs at this time of the year. Yep. Amy agrees with me. You just start posting them. Then you learn how to edit. I have like 2 videos and 3 shorts posted. Yeah, because the only way you're gonna learn, I mean, first of all, what's the best way to motivate yourself to learn how to edit? Post videos that you don't want people to see. Post videos unedited and think, man, I gotta hurry up and learn how to edit. And it's the same way with any part of the video. You know, I've gotta learn how to film. I've got to learn how to edit. I've got to clean out my barn because I'm tired of people seeing it. Like YouTube, once you start posting videos and you get motivated to do a whole lot of things that you weren't motivated to do before. But if you don't post, it'll never get done. Living in abundant grace, you just try to get better with each video. Yep, Jackie, 1 video is of Scottish Festival and I just ran them all together. So are you like wanting to be like do YouTube on a regular basis? Hey, so we're like got a whole bunch of different people in here. I wanted to remind you guys again that there are links in the description. They are affiliate links. They are affiliate links. I need to be clear about that. So if you click on the links and you go make a purchase through those links, I do get a commission on it. Jackie, what is the question? I don't understand the question. What are you trying to ask me? Or are you asking me? Jody can hear me. So one of the things that she may have started the video over again. So one of the things that I noticed last night when Eddie Family Farm was live and it was on the shorts shelf, every time I would go to do something, like make a comment, not every time, but I'd go to make a comment and I'd push the wrong button, touch the wrong part of my phone, and it would start the live back over. Or if it went to a commercial and I skipped the commercial, it would start the live back over, and I'd have to I would have to, can y'all hear that? Good grief. I would have to click the live button to catch it back up to where I was supposed to be. Yes, you can hear it. That's, I mean, it's kind of close, I guess, but not, it shouldn't have been that loud. It's pretty loud. Oh, what was cool is at the, this is kind of random, but at the expo, there was Amish people there. And one of them had a booth. So the guy that was with them, he was not Amish. He was the one that brought them. And he was the one that got them set up with the booth and everything. And anyway, they gave me their card with their phone number on it, and they want me to call them when the next expo is because they want to come back. But the thing is it's a landline, but it's not in her house. She said, it's not in my house, it's outside. She says, if you call, you're going to have to leave a message and I'll call you back. So I don't understand that. I don't understand where outside is. Is it like I envision like a telephone booth or something? And we don't have those around. What is she talking about? You asked me a question. I thought about, am I trying to something? Are you wanting to be a content creator? Are you wanting to do YouTube on a regular basis? Are you wanting to upload videos? Fowler, Jackie, you need to get good at videos so you can put the Alaska cruise on your channel. Yes, it's like a telephone station. They have phone booths outside. I don't know. That's so cool it's so cool that she gave me their phone number though. I want to eventually. Well, then you probably want to start because it takes a lot to learn. There's a lot to learn. got Ovita's attention. Phone books. Being on live chat. Oh yeah, being on live chat and not top chat makes a difference on how you see the chat as well. Yes, it does. MCNPC. Huh. I don't know what that name means. That's why I had to read it before I read it out loud. Many Amish don't allow phones in their homes, but if business related, often put a phone in the barn. Several families will use the phone. So there'll be like a lot of people maybe hear my message, and before she gets it, or how do they know who checks the messages? I guess. So, I might have 4 shorts. I did one on my school bus. All the flies are getting on my nerves. I think it's really cool that they were there, and that they have a phone and I got their phone number. That's just cool. I gotta take the call. Thank you guys for coming in.